It's called the justice gap. Only one legal aid attorney for every 6,000 eligible low-income Americans. In San Francisco's Bayview Hunters Point, a nonprofit agency is working to change that. This week's Jefferson Award winner promises to take every neighborhood case that comes through the door.
In college, Adrian Tirtonati had an idea that free legal help was the most effective anti-poverty tool available. But there was a problem.
Virtually nobody I talked to thought it would work.
Except his law school pal, Virginia Taylor.
Virginia was the only one I ever met that was crazy enough to want to try.
Virginia's family kind of thought she was crazy too.
My mother went up to the social worker that we worked with and said, like, "What have you done to my daughter? You're going to make her poor for the rest of her life."
Now, nearly 4 years after opening Bayview Hunters Point Community Legal, the two co-founders have made it work. In a small office shared with the Salvation Army, the nonprofit employs 4 lawyers and has nearly 200 volunteer law students and paralegals. It's taken on nearly 1,000 cases and closed nearly 70% of them, all without charging a dime. And because 80% of its clients make less than $15,000 a year, clearly the neighborhood needs the free legal help.
We really believe that with enough, passion for our clients and resources and connections that we could solve any legal problem.
There's some mold here in the kitchen.
Problems like Michelle Carrington's.
As severe as the situations are up here, no one was really taking care of anybody.
She came to Bayview Hunters Point Community Legal with mold growing on the walls of her public housing apartment, heat that hadn't worked for 2 years, and disgusting plumbing problems.
Human feces was backing up into my bathtub, toilet overflowed. It got to be really, really bad where I couldn't use the bathroom, I could not bathe.
Finally, with a lawyer by her side, she got all those problems fixed. And because it's working, Adrian and Virginia would like to expand.
Eventually create enough centers to ensure universal access for everyone in San Francisco. Prove that the concept can work at a big scale.
But for Michelle, she's just grateful it's working here.
Now we have someone here right home who actually care. And they're doing things. And they're making it possible for people to live good up here and be safe and be comfortable, without being sick. So I thank God for them.
So for providing free legal care to the underserved community of Bayview Hunters Point, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Adrian Tirtonati and Virginia Taylor.
While Bayview Hunters Point Community Legal recently received a $500,000 Google Impact Challenge grant, its funding does come from donations, and if you'd like to help, we put a link in our story at cbssf.com/hero.